Hello, dear friend. I'm really glad you're here because today I want to talk about something that can truly change your life. Have you ever wondered what makes some people stand out? What makes them superior or extraordinary? Well, in my experience, it comes down to two essential qualities. And if you have these qualities, or if you work on developing them, there really is no limit to what you can achieve. The first quality is the ability to tolerate discomfort or pain, not just physical pain, but also emotional and mental challenges. The second quality is self-control, especially the kind that lets you delay immediate pleasures in favor of bigger, more meaningful rewards in the future. These two qualities, endurance and self-discipline, are really at the heart of what psychologists call self-control. And I want to help you understand how powerful these skills are and how you can strengthen them. Before I explain more, let me share a fascinating psychological experiment that perfectly illustrates this. Back in the 1970s, a psychologist named Walter Mischel conducted what's now known as the marshmallow test. Here's how it went. A child was seated alone in a room with a single marshmallow placed in front of them. They were told, if you can wait 12 to 15 minutes without eating this marshmallow, you'll get a second one. Now, some kids simply couldn't wait. They gave in to temptation and ate the marshmallow right away. Others struggled, but managed to hold on until the experimenter returned, earning their second treat. What's really interesting is that researchers followed these kids for years afterward and discovered that the ones who could delay gratification tended to have more stable, successful lives. So why does this matter so much? Because many of us find it difficult to control our impulses. We might spend hours on our phones without stopping, or eat sweets and junk food, even when we know it's not good for us. Maybe you've tried to quit a habit, or start a new routine, but found yourself giving up too quickly. If this sounds familiar, don't be discouraged. It means your self-control muscles need strengthening. And that's completely normal. The good news is that these skills can be developed over time. When you first try to resist something you crave, it can feel really uncomfortable. You might get anxious, restless, or even irritable. Your mind might tell you things like, I can't stop playing this game, or I need to have just one cigarette. But this feeling is actually like a storm passing through, intense and overwhelming, but temporary. One way to get through these tough moments is to shift your attention. You could go for a walk, call a friend, take a shower, or do some light exercise. These distractions help calm your mind and give you a chance to regain control. It's also important to remember that progress isn't always a straight line. You might slip up sometimes, and that's okay. What really counts is how you respond afterwards. Plan ahead for situations where temptation is strong. Focus on changing one habit at a time. Trying to tackle too many things all at once can make your willpower feel overwhelmed. And don't forget your why. Having a clear reason or purpose behind your efforts can give you incredible strength. When you know why you want to change something, it makes it easier to push through the hard parts. Sometimes, it helps to put small limits on pleasures. For example, instead of eating 3 desserts, have just one. Instead of going out every weekend, allow yourself some quiet time at home. These little challenges build your tolerance for discomfort and boost your self-discipline. Also, remember the power of making up for mistakes. If you give in one day, don't let it derail your entire journey. Instead, balance it out by making healthier choices the next day. This way, you keep moving forward steadily. Today, I've mainly focused on self-control and delaying gratification. But the ability to tolerate pain and discomfort is just as important. And I'll talk about that in another video soon. I'd love to hear from you. How do you handle temptations in your life? Do you find it easy or challenging to resist immediate pleasures? Feel free to share your experiences and tips in the comments. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.